these teams are. What do you think both should be looking to do here tonight?
Kevin, athleticism is best showcased in transition, so we expect the pace to be high. There is going to be pressure at the rim. The potential for the spectacular could happen on any moment.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the small forward.
You just can't allow Ball to get comfortable when he's penetrating inside. He does a great job of using his size and those hesitation moves to draw fouls.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Pass to Giddey. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Misses from short range. Down low. Here's Williams. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
DeRozan dishes to Levine. Williams sets a screen for Levine. Here he goes. The kick out to Williams. Pass to DeRozan. 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Williams. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Just 3 to shoot. Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Williams, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Taken away by Williams. Giddey against Ball. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got his second bucket of the game to go. Outside, Ball. On the wing, Levine. Wide open shot is on the money.
Yeah, Levine, not a guy you want to concede that mid-range game to. So skilled in that area.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. He can't get it to go.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Passes it to Drummond. And Holmgren pulls it down.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Up top, Dort. He's guarded by Williams. That one drops for him.
Boy, you've got to have a tight handle to make that kind of move. Lou Dort, show off.
Drummond with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Levine can't hit. Oklahoma City leading by 5. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
I love when Shea does not just settle for a layup. Finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
Levine kicks to Ball. Drummond sets the screen for Ball. With the drive. And Ball slams it in.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage. He goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander continues to hone in. When he's draining threes, he's almost unguardable.
Drummond with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Bean passes to DeRozan. Feeds it to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Boy, power play by Andre Drummond. He has made a career out of stress testing the rims.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. DeRozan with it. Dort covering. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Dort.
Well, that's really good work inside from DeMar DeRozan. You know, he knows how to get position where a defender is almost forced to foul him.
He hits the second from the line. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Ball. Holmgren kicks to Giddey. Back to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Drummond sets the screen for Levine. To the middle. Drummond passes to Williams. Levine for three, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder heading to the bench. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from Ball.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique, but man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Levine with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got 6.
Andre Drummond has attacked the glass offensively as long as he's been in the league. Boy, those second chance points come quickly to this guy.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Dort to screen on Williams. Williams' shot is off. Bulls trail by 4. Drummond sets the screen for Levine. Knocked loose. Drummond passes to Levine. Back to Drummond. Shot clock at 6. Williams dishes to Drummond. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dort against DeRozan. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And he gets it to go. One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
DeRozan finds Levine. Drummond with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Levine can't hit.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Giddey against Ball. The pass to Holmgren. This one for 3. Ball with the rebound. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
That is 280 pounds sprinting the floor. Andre Drummond in transition.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams sets a screen for Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Outside, Levine. Drives to the hoop. Lays it up off the glass.
But a number of ways to score off the pick and roll, and Levine makes it look easy.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. 41 seconds left here in the second. Outside, Williams. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Williams passes to Drummond. And he slams it down right on top of Chet Holmgren.
Wow, explosive, creative dunk by Andre Drummond.
Holmgren kicks to Williams. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The Thunder shooting their first free throw of the game.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%.
Williams, a screen on Giddey. No one near Drummond as he lets it go. No good on the last second attempt there. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder out in front. They're up by 5. And we'll get going after this from United Center. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Andre Drummond has been sensational.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
We've got Alex Caruso. Terry is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Vucevic, and it's White in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Pokusevski. Good on the triple. Pokusevski's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, Pokusevski's shot ready on the catch. His mechanics are really solid.
Pass to Vucevic. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
White the pass to Caruso. To the paint. And Vucevic throws it down.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Here's Joe. Passes it to Pokusevski. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. White, wide open. He fires from outside off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And the talent and the versatility Pokusevski possesses, Doris, is very evident.
There's no question, Kevin. What I'm interested to see is, can he add more muscle and weight over the course of time and focus on doing whatever he can to stay healthy long term? Because offensively, this guy has game.
Here's White. An easy 2 points on the layup. White's got his first 2 points.
And love the commitment from White. Took the bump, went up strong, and rewarded with 2 points.
And first timer of the game called for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Wiggins.
Number 6, Jalen Williams.
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Joe. White covering. The pass to Pakusevsky. Here's Wallace, and there's the drive. Makes it off the glass.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look right at the cup. Nicely done.
Picked by Vucevic. White with it. Williams picks him up. A wide open look here for Craig. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Craig's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Wallace looking for an opening. Pass to Pakusevsky. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Terry off the drive. Here's Craig. Traps in the tray. Craig's got the lead up to 2 now for the Bulls.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
Into the lane, and Hayward with the stuff.
Boy, you've got to admire the toughness of Gordon Hayward, always looking to finish with strength off the drive.
Pass to Craig. He dishes it to Vucevic. Williams with the block, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vucevic. Right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Hayward outside. Passes it to Pakusevsky. Hayward a screen on Craig. Pakusevsky the pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Driving to the basket. Count the basket. And the Thunder lead by 2.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
White down low, and White slams it in.
The nasty handles of White, just so gifted at putting on a show with moves like that.
There's 1:17 left to play in the third. Here's Joe. They set the pick. Three-pointer, Hayward. Rebound by the Bulls. Fast break, here comes Chicago. Terry setting the pick for Craig. And the foul on Pokusevsky. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
55 seconds left to play here in the third.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
The kick out to Williams. Here's Joe. White covering. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
First team foul.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is...
The previous play is under review.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Caruso. And that one is hammered home.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And even 3-on-3 break. It's tipped.
Oh, send it back, Alexei Pokusevski. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bulls lead by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. Thunder trailing by 3. Inside. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Clock at 6. The pass to Dort. Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
Dort against DeRozan. Pass to Drummond. Drummond sets the screen for Ball. No good on the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
On the wing, Levine. He's guarded by Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Zach LaVine wants to score it, and if you play with contact, he has no problem embracing that.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
Holmgren with a screen on DeRozan. Back to Dort. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
He takes it in. Craig kicks it to Drummond. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take him right at the
Free throw good, Drummond.
Boy, one thing you can say about Andre Drummond, he is so steady. Statistically, it's the same story every year.
Thunder trailing by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren to tie it up. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists in the game. Ball dishes to Levine. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. From outside the arc. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in this game. Giddey with it. Over to the left wing. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Bulls have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Ball with it. Williams picks him up. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
DeRozan passes to Craig. Chicago needs to get off a shot here.
With that reach and mobility and that combination, you can contest a lot of shots. Holmgren doing nice work there.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. so Levine will bring it up now to the Bulls. A wide open look here for DeRozan. A three-pointer is right on target.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Williams sends a screen for Holmgren. The Thunder with another miss. The Bulls leading by 3. The drive-by ball. Chicago calls timeout. They're up by 3. 1:16 left in the game. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Billy Donovan's huddle with his team. Now it's a close one, so coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes. We play clean, we'll win. Great game tonight. Let's see how it winds up. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
This is where it takes some steady nerves. You're at the free throw line if you're Chet Holmgren. You know your team needs this.
And so he hits both.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Ball finds Levine. Drummond with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes!
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good! A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
Oh, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Craig sets the screen for Levine. Good!
Big shot with time winding down. Clutch move by Levine.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, by virtue of skill and temperament, so ready to deliver in these moments.
And here's DeRozan. Now here's Levine. From the arc. No good from three-point territory. Shot is good. But oh, it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. Now, to make sure he did not release it in time as the officials originally ruled. Well, they had thought they had the game already won. Now they've got their fingers crossed.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And they're going to count it. After looking at the replay, they ruled that he got the shot off in time. GA, they won it on the buzzer beater.
Kevin, you talk about winning it at the very last second. What a finish. Thankfully, the replay gets the officials off the hook on what would have been an awful call.
You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA. Well, we've got some explosive athletes out here tonight, Grant, and front row seats to watch it.
You know, B.A., they're going to be stuffing that highlight reel all night. I mean, you can feel the energy in this place. The crowd is definitely ready for it.
And the Cleveland starting five. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the center position. Garland looking around. Here's Okoro. Outside Mitchell. Clock at 6. Inside. It's stolen by Drummond. It's 2-on-1. Here's Levine. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one's on Darius Garland.
Love the aggressiveness of Zach. Paying off right there, forcing the D's hands once he's this close.
Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
B.A., kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
And the shot is good by Garland.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it, supremely confident in his abilities.
DeRozan against Mitchell. DeRozan passes to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Did you see the air Drummond gets underneath him? Allows for time to be creative.
Mitchell, a screen on Ball. Garland against Ball. Puts up a 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that. He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Mitchell, a screen on Ball. Garland for 3. Drops in the 3. Garland's got 9.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Ball. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well trained in blocking out distractions. Ball doesn't let a little contact affect the shot.
Mitchell, a screen on Ball. Outside Mitchell. Into the lane. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Levine. And the shot goes in.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And there's the screen. The drive by Garland. Here's Okoro. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Zach LaVine clears it away.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Now here's DeRozan. Stolen by Mitchell. And now the Cavaliers on the break. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, the length of Allen is exceptional, helping him reach past the defense and jamming it home.
Levine feeling it out a bit. Pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Timing perfect on the pick and roll. Drummond showing good feel for this play.
Mitchell, a screen on Ball. Here's Garland. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Mitchell against Levine. The 3. Back to Williams. Pass to Levine. Williams against Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Levine for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Mitchell. Here he goes. Oh, and Levine with a block.
He's not going to give you any room. Zach Levine sending that one back.
And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Levine, and so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Sometimes when Levine doesn't want to challenge at the rim, he goes to the floater.
Mitchell, a screen on ball. Outside Mitchell for 3. Sinks the tray. Mitchell's got 5. Outside Levine. The 3. The shot no good. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. The Cavaliers on top. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why: excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
On the court right now for Cleveland. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. And it's Allen in at the 5 spot.
And right now, Garland is cooking. His teammates would be wise to keep feeding him.
And what you love about the Cavs, on most nights, they take really good shots, Grant.
They do, B.A. I mean, I love the way they work the ball into the painted area. And even their guards are constantly penetrating, getting into the paint, creating for themselves and their teammates.
Here's Garland. Ball with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Cavaliers have that banner from 2016. Donovan Mitchell said, quote, "We want to bring another championship for this city. None of us are LeBron James, but we can do it as a group. Our goal is to win the title. The city has seen it once, and they'll hopefully see it again." Brian?
Well, they are a team to be reckoned with for sure. Thanks, Allie.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Mitchell against Levine. Williams with the screen. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, B.A., that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
Pass to Garland. Back to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
Levine finds ball. Outside for Levine. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Outside Garland. Down low. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Outside Garland to the middle. Here's Mobley. Okoro on the wing. Back to Mobley. Shoots over Levine. The bank shot, no good.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Beyond the arc. The triple goes for Levine.
There's no secret that Lonzo is an elite facilitator. If you're open, he will get you the ball.
Garland against ball.
2 minutes.
Outside Garland. They set a pick. 6 to shoot. Mitchell against DeRozan. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Oh, misses the dunk.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Back to DeRozan. The Bulls need to get off a shot. They get it back. Here's Drummond. Levine with room to shoot. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. And it's now only a 5-point Cleveland lead.
Totally in rhythm. Zach just needed the ball in his hands.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
Your hot squad, get loud and let them hear you.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Well, the last few years, defense has been the calling card for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, a lot of that has to do with their big men. Not only do they have the length and size, they've got tremendous agility and are able to switch on to the perimeter as well.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Drummond, the screen on Mitchell. Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Ball passes to Levine. Back to Ball. Levine with it. Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Levine. Great body control by Levine on that finish.
It's hard to stay in front of Zach. His first step, it's insane.
Mitchell, a screen on Ball. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul.
No good on that one.
Getting to the line more since his career has gone on. Garland, a deployable free throw shooter.
And he's good on the second. And here's Chicago. They're on an 11-3 run. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Ball. On the wing, Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
So fluid, so smooth. Levine just taking control of the possession with his unreal ball handling ability.
Chicago foul. Lonzo Ball. First personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Cleveland, Isaac Okoro. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. 9 seconds left to play in the half. Drummond, a screen on Garland. The 3 from Ball. The shot misses. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Cavaliers ahead. They're up by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Torrey Craig out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Terry in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half. Vucevic finds Craig. Vucevic, a screen on Levert. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
B.A., sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city.
And it's out of bounds to Cleveland.
Cavaliers ball.
Jerome passes to Thompson. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. Thompson, no good on the free throw.
One thing about Thompson, he's made improvements to his body and his game each and every year.
Craig with a screen on Strus. Pass to Vucevic. And then Vucevic slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Jerome attacking. That one goes. Count it. Jerome's got his second basket. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Picked by Vucevic. White for three. And he can't get that one. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Jerome. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. And now a 9-point Cleveland lead.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Vucevic gets the bucket.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
Smitty, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
In transition, here they come.
Why does that break happen? The intensity of Vucevic on the defensive end.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Niang a screen. Jerome, no good. Chicago trailing here. Craig finds Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
The big man, Nikola Vucevic. Strength and mobility. Booyah!
That's tipped. Now here's White. He's guarded closely. Pass to Craig. Here's Terry. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
And it has them in a great spot to take the lead. They love to get a few stops now at the other end.
Cleveland calls timeout.
The Joker's crew in the 3-1-2. Let him hear it.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by White. Jerome, no good. For Chicago, they've gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Pass to Terry. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Jerome passes to LeVert. A minute 22 left to play in the third. Blocked.
Timed it just right. Alex Caruso said no, no, no.
Here's Niang. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, Evan Mobley still is just scratching the surface, but already he is making his mark in the most important way. Coach Bickerstaff said he's a winner. Fourth quarter's big moments. He just finds a way to help finish ball games and to make the play. Evan just makes the right play to help us win, he said. Brian?
No doubt. He's the star on the rise, Allie. Thanks for that. Cleveland calls timeout. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Andre Drummond is checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Williams comes in for Craig. Levine, he's checked in for Terry. And it's Ball in for White. Garland for 3. And another miss by Cleveland.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Drummond, the screen on Mobley. Williams from long range. Mitchell grabs a miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
What a feed by Donovan Mitchell, taking full advantage of the weakness in the defense.
On the wing, Levine, covered by Mobley. And the dunk by Levine.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Williams. Pass to Drummond. Ball outside. Over Garland. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Bulls. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was the choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Cleveland, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. Mobley and Allen, the combo out front. And it's Garland in at point guard. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. Coach delivered some inspiration for his team. He said, quote, "We're close. We are inches away from it. Do you feel it? I feel it. This is ours if we want it." Back to you, Ryan.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Drummond, the screen on Mitchell. There's the triple. They get it back. Outside Levine. Levine in deep. And Levine throw it down.
An explosive high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Okoro passes to Garland. Mitchell, a screen on Ball. To the inside. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Drummond to screen on Garland. And it's Ball off the drive. Pass to Drummond. Ooh, stolen by Allen. To the paint. Here's Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
And here's Levine. To the inside. 4 on the clock. Here's Drummond. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Allen. Allen with a screen on Ball. Out to Mobley. For 3, Allen. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Garland against Ball. And Drummond with the jam.
Well, everyone knows once Drummond gets anywhere around the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
Garland against Ball. Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
On target from range. And now it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
Zach LaVine drilling the shot, fantastic from range.
Mitchell, a screen on ball. Allen outside. Over Drummond.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:46 left in the game. And Mobley gets it to go.
And we've come to expect this kind of vision out of Garland.
And it's LaVine with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Battles for the finish. Zach LaVine.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 6. Stolen by Drummond.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Bulls.
They never gave up when they were down earlier. Forced their way back into this game. And look at them now.
And this one was all about desire. The perseverance of never doubting your teammates or the game plan. I mean, I love what they did here tonight.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Zach LaVine. Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart.
The previous play is under review.
The thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
It's time for T-shirts.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Caruso.
I like how Alex Caruso gives his team an instant energy boost out on the floor. He's always working overtime.
Garland against Ball. Now here's Garland. Defense right on him. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Garland with a screen on Caruso. Mitchell. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
Not really fair to the defender. How do you challenge an offensive force like Mitchell when he has that kind of pump fake?
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 24 seconds left to play in the fourth. And it's Caruso penetrating, and he dunks it down.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Mitchell, a screen on Ball. And he's going for the lob! And Mitchell with the slam.
You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
Good.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all.
Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And for the Thunder, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 3 slot. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Trains it from beyond the arc.
And playing up tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell sets the screen for Garland. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Clock at 4. And here's Garland for 3. The shot comes out. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the wing right side. Holmgren up top. Dort to screen on Allen. Holmgren. Got it. Good job in the low post. Holmgren's got 5.
Yeah, making room for the big guy. I like Holmgren calling for help so he can find his shot.
Mitchell outside. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Garland. Passes to Okoro. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Okoro, he plays determined, but he also plays very physical, so he's going to draw fouls from anywhere.
And Greg, you talk about rim protection. Cleveland can really shut down the lane, can't they?
Yeah, I mean, they have the personnel to do it. Big front court and quick guards who can keep ball handlers in front of them.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. He shoots again. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
I mean, length and skill. And Holmgren has a lot of both.
Mitchell looking it over. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Got a piece of it. Outside Garland. 6 on the shot clock. Over in the corner, Allen. The Thunder pull it in. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts the move on. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. 7-point differential. Mitchell outside. To the inside, and Allen slams it in.
That's a great finish from J.A. A high percentage look inside from a very high percentage shooter.
Williams, a screen on Mitchell. The kick out to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target from 3-point range.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Oklahoma City leading by 5. Holmgren with a screen on Mobley. Now the pass to Holmgren. His 3-pointers off the mark. Cavaliers have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Garland against Giddey. Here's the teardrop. And the rejection by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
We've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Terrific swat from Holmgren there. Just shows you his length.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. Jordan grabs the miss. The Thunder lead by 5. Pass to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Giddey. Holmgren's got 9.
And the big man has touch as well. Holmgren has guard-like hands.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game.
13 foul.
40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The feed now to Allen. Holmgren with the block. It's Giddey with the drive.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. .27 seconds left in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Mitchell a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Mitchell dishes to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. Takes it inside, and that one good.
And how about the strength from Mitchell? Looking tough and determined on that aggressive take inside.
And so it's Oklahoma City heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back to the action in just a minute. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen so far from the Thunder, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. The wing set for him, Mitchell and Okoro. And there are 2 big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Garland in at the point guard position. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Holmgren wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Mitchell a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3. And it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead has got back down to 4 with the made basket for Mitchell. You know, Brent, I heard you talking the other day about the advantage left-handed players have in drawing fouls. Why do you feel that's the case?
I've just always felt, Kevin, that you don't really prepare for lefties. You don't see many of them in the league. So think about it. On a Monday and a Wednesday, you're playing the squad, and all of a sudden, Thursday's back-to-back game has a guy like James Harden. It's just hard to adjust physically what you need to do in terms of defending a left-handed player.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Donovan Mitchell has fit in great with the Cavaliers. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said he's unbelievable, always uplifting, positive, thinking about other people first. And to me, that's more important than all this put the ball in the basket stuff. Those are the types of people you want to surround yourself with. Kevin?
Oh, David, that is outstanding. Thank you so much. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the 3-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Williams finds Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Holmgren the pass to Williams. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Good D by Mobley. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. Trailing by 4.
Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Garland with the bucket.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating it.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. He kicks it to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And I love the competitive edge Holmgren plays with, coming right back with his own triple.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. To the middle. It's deflected. And stolen by Giddey. Here's Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And now a 6-point Thunder lead. Mitchell a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
And that's no problem as Okoro's able to rise up.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. To the left wing. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now here's Mitchell. 11 points in the game. Mobley. And the layup's good off the glass.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
He gets really smooth sometimes. Gilgeous-Alexander has some size, and he challenged the defense with it that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Mitchell outside. There's a minute left in the first half of the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. The Thunder leading by 6. Holmgren sets the screen for Giddey. Allen against Holmgren. Outside Williams. Williams a screen on Garland. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Pass to Allen. Out to the right wing. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Free throw good. Mobley. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Well, Thunder have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
Mitchell outside. Mobley looking it over. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Chet Holmgren making things happen for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's been an excellent game for him offensively. He's got 21 points and counting. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
Yeah, early on, he has been feasting in the paint, and you have to think they're going to keep feeding the big fella.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
Bo Krzyzewski is out there with Wiggins, and it's Hayward. Then there's Wallace, and it's Joe in at the 1 spot. It's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now, here's LeVert. Niang passes to LeVert. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Thompson misses. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. The rebound by Niang.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
From the inbound. Blocked again. They recover it. Screen by Niang. Down low. Thompson with it. Now defended by Wiggins. The second chance effort. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Tristan Thompson is one of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA. So to do that, you can't be afraid to throw your weight around.
That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty at the line. The Thunder leading by 6. Joe passes to Hayward. Inside, Krzyzewski. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
His inside game is improving since he came into the league, and Poku does have some good footwork in the paint.
Timeout called, Cleveland. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Cavaliers are trying to win now while also developing a young superstar in the making in Evan Mobley. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff said, "What we're trying to build is never putting one person above the greater success of the team. So it's a balance, because when we get to our best, I believe Evan can be our most impactful player. But it's on us to get him there." Kevin?
I like that approach. Thanks, D.A. Now, here's LeVert. Still scoreless. Here's Niang. Wallace covering. Niang kicks to Strus. Clock at 6. Driving the lane. It's deflected. Hayward against Thompson. And it's Hayward. That time on the assist by Wallace. And the Thunder lead by 8.
And as a wing player, Hayward's just so good at attacking the basket. I think that's a big part of what makes him special. Doesn't take much of an opening for Hayward to make his move.
And Wiggins throws it down.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Now here's LeVert. Now Strus. On the wing, Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
Well, Thompson's out there to throw his weight around. He did it that time.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Evan Mobley's checked in for George Niang. Okoro comes in for Max Strus. Mitchell, he's checked in for Karis LeVert. And it's Garland in for Porter. Count that one. And now it's a 12-point Thunder lead.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
And the Cavaliers call time here. A different look for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Wiggins. Dort comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Wallace. And Cleveland also making a change. Allen's checked in. Now, here's Garland. Mobley outside. Over for Williams. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Mobley.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's Joe. Scoreless thus far. There's the drive. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
How about the drive from Pokusevski, showing how agile and dangerous the big man can be.
It's good. Garland's got 5.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from it.
There's a good screen. Pass to Pokusevski. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pokusevski's got the lead up to 13 now for Oklahoma City. Outside Garland. Mitchell outside. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Allen. Mobley outside. Back to Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Mitchell.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Joe passes to Pokusevski. Down low. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 9.
And Pokusevski throwing his body around. Can we say that? Oh! Yes, sir. And how is that for a dunk? Allen throwing all his weight behind that one with that finish.
3 seconds left, and Williams lays it in. And the Thunder lead by 12.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense, and we've And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Cleveland, at the guard position, it's Garland and Mitchell. The big men on the floor for Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. Garland surveying the D. They get the rebound. And staying with the play, Allen.
And that kind of bucket for Allen is just injecting energy into the team. One of the best offensive rebounders in the NBA.
Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Takes a 3. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look, especially down this many points.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up.
Well, Garland taking the bump that time and pretty good focus on that play.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Oklahoma City?
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Well, something else that has stood out is their up-tempo offense. And these guys have been on the track all game long. They're creating high percentage looks, getting out there on the fast break.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. To the middle, here's Allen, and it's Allen slamming it down.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Oklahoma City leading by 12. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Cavaliers with the rebound. Allen's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Kicks it out to Allen. Tries again. And he lays it up and in.
Well, the defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Garland. Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Allen picks him up defensively. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Garland against Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side, Garland. 6 to shoot. Allen shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 12. And the pass to Dort. For 3, Holmgren. And the Thunder another 3.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Mitchell a screen on Dort. Garland the pass to Allen. And that's going to be a travel.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Allen against Holmgren. Fires for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Oklahoma City.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Chet Holmgren.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Allen getting rewarded that time for running the floor.
Good look from Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks to Holmgren. Dort a screen on Allen. Holmgren the pass to Dort. Back to Holmgren. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Holmgren's got 32 points.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. Rebound by Williams.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Mobley with the block. Pass to Mitchell. Gets it to fall.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown.
from interior base to perimeter dominated.
Yeah, so we're seeing a lot more games headlined by backcourt players. Also, coaches using lots of three-guard type lineups, so it's a lot of small ball. It makes for a quicker, higher scoring style of game.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. And it's Drummond in at the center position. Shot by Levine, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Ball passes to Williams. And stolen by Williams. Holmgren goes in. Giddy's got space. Offensive board. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, B.A. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add. And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Williams a screen on Giddey. Ball passes to Williams. Crosses over. And Williams punches it home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Holmgren.
Aha, so clever with the up fake. Holmgren is good at going into the contact in these type of situations. No debate there. He got hammered.
Both free throws good from Holmgren.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Ball against Giddey. Ball passes to Drummond. The kick out to Williams. Jacks up a three. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Williams has got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Holmgren finds Dort. It's Giddey on the wing. Outside, Williams. And here's Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on ball. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Gets to the corner and hits it. Gilgeous-Alexander's gotten his second bucket.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls. Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Some solid defense from Williams.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And Ball throws it down.
A phenomenal athlete. Ball's teammates love when he knifes inside and finishes with power.
Ball with a steal. All by himself. And Ball throws it down.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Holmgren with it. Drummond defending. Giddey against Levine. 5 to shoot. Pass to Williams. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Got to push him farther out than this.
Drummond to screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. With some arc. Shot by Levine, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Did you see that? That was one of the best moves I've ever seen.
Picture perfect execution. He was focused and refused to be denied. The three from Ball. Drains the triple. Ball's got 7 points in the game.
When you peek at Lonzo's three-point numbers, they illustrate how much time Ball's put into his shot.
Holmgren. Chicago grabs the miss.
Chet Holmgren. First personal foul. First team foul.
The The Bulls have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Drummond to screen on Giddey. To the middle. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Oklahoma City shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. And Williams punches it home.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Pass to Drummond. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Because he draws so much attention on offense, the D, look, they're going to have problems with Levine, and it opens up some great passing lanes for him.
And that one's long.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Drummond passes to DeRozan. Pass to Williams. To the left side wing. Williams a screen on Giddey. There's Ball with a 3. And the dunk by Levine.
You have to watch this. This man has elite athleticism, and it makes him a threat on that offensive glass.
Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Bulls. They lead by 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bulls.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
Here's Ball. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City trailing. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
Williams a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Levine. That one off the back iron and out. Levine's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Dort for 3. Knocks down the long J. So Dort's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. The ball's knocked loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside. DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Pass to Drummond. Richard, when you were playing, what was your favorite offensive set to run?
Ooh, back in the day, they used to call it drop 3, where they would just bring the ball up to the side, let me catch it on the right block, and let me play one-on-one. That's what it used to be. Now, maybe it was the back cut.
Back to Holmgren. Williams a screen on Drummond. From deep, Holmgren. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Levine for 3. Wow, what a shot by Levine.
And this is why Levine takes so many threes. Even from way downtown, he is a knockdown threat.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Dort. Back to Holmgren. Fades. It's rebounded by Levine.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Inside, Drummond. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond!
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and rolls.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And it's Dort with the ball for the Thunder. 6-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Here's Holmgren. Dort finds Holmgren. Williams in the post. Williams defending. Pass to Holmgren. Giddey against Levine. And that one's good. Giddey's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
You know, for my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, B.A. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
Pass to Giddey. Holmgren with a screen on Levine. Here's Giddey. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And you have to love the focus. He gets hit, but converts it anyway.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Knocked loose. The dive for the ball. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. Levine surveys the D. Williams a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Drummond. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now here's Holmgren from deep. Ball with the rebound. And here's the fast break. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Right side Levine. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey with it. Guarded now by Ball. And Williams punches it home.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Drummond, the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, the long-range prowess of Levine.
And since being drafted in 2014, Levine has put in the work to get his three-point shot where he likes it, really upgrading that deep game.
The kick out to Williams. Dort outside. Back to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, an amazing find. How about the patience from Dort? Waits for his man to get open and feeds him.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Bulls out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What a game we're seeing here from Andre Drummond.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
He has been aggressive, getting into the painted area seemingly at will and wreaking absolute havoc on the defense.
And so in the game for the Bulls, Torrey Craig out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Terry in at the three. Williams' shot is good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Outside White, driving to the basket, and the layup is good.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Here's Joe. He's guarded by White. Here's Pokashevsky. And the three-pointer goes. Pokashevsky's got his first 3 points of the game.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
The three from Craig. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Good on the shot. And it's a 4-point Chicago lead. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Here's Hayward. Pass to Pokashevsky. There's a screen. And there's the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Back to Williams. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line for two.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Chicago leading. Down low. Here's Caruso, and it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Craig on the wing. This one for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Outside, Williams. Shakes him. And the layup is good. Williams has got 5.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Pass to Pokashevsky. The 3 ball. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now here's White. The D's right on him. Craig passes to Vucevic. Back to Craig. 6 to shoot. To the paint. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Look, when he's within range, Vuce is going at the rim, and he's going at it hard.
Here's Wallace. He's guarded by Caruso. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
1:06 left in the third. And Pokashevsky gets it to go. Pokashevsky's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Caruso, left side. Craig attacking, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Pokashevsky. Back to Hayward. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wallace with the drive.
Just magnificent. I mean, he punishes the D for a lackluster effort.
They look a little disorganized there. The result is an emphatic jam.
Yeah, when you're not locked in on defense, they will make you pay with an easy finish there.
Outside White. Back to Craig. He gets it up, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Back that concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. Bulls. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. In it forward, it's Jordan Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. There's Ball with a three. Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Good heads-up play by Ball. He sees an opportunity to create and executes on it.
Williams on the wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. And it's Holmgren missing. Chicago's gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
He's off on the second. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And that sends Josh Giddey to the free throw line. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. And Williams has got the ball here for Chicago. Outside Levine. Pass to Williams. Ooh, poked away. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Ball with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. Ball passes to Williams. Up top, Levine. Out to the right wing. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
The Bulls making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Here's Levine. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this.
Here's Drummond. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
Williams, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. Here's Levine. Caruso, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Levine, here we go. And here's Caruso outside. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one from deep. Holmgren. Caruso grabs the board.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Drummond, the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Uses the pick to just perfection. Levine knocking it down.
Pass to Holmgren. 4-3. And it's Chicago with a board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
1:41 left in the fourth quarter. All no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Dort. Here's Holmgren. Dort, a screen on Williams. Dort outside. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple.
Tenacious stuff from Dort. I mean, he knows the situation and is dead set on getting them a bucket.
Levine passes to Caruso. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul. Thunder on D. They trail by 3. Here's Levine. Oh, look at Levine getting it done in the paint.
Levine has always seen himself as a top-tier player, and he continues to prove it with his play.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Money! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Drummond, the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Levine. 5 on the clock. Here's Drummond. Tries again. Back to Levine. Poke loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach Levine. That's foul number 2 for him.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams, a screen on ball. Pass to Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. This is the tray.
The focus ball brings to his defense is admirable. He doesn't let himself get distracted from covering his guy.
And so they foul intentionally.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game.
So it's the Bulls taking the W in a close one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did.
Smitty. You want dunks, fast breaks, and high-flying basketball? Well, you're in luck tonight, my friend. These are two athletic teams here.
Yes, indeed. B.A., I played on a team with great athletes in Portland. Those were fun squads to play on. Each trip down the court, you never knew what could happen.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of Levine and DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Ball in at the point. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Allen with a screen on Ball. To the middle. Allen can't get it to go.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
There's Ball with a three. Is rebounded by Okoro. To the inside. Mitchell, a screen on DeRozan. Okoro passes to Garland. Clock at 6. Back to Okoro. Fires the three. It's hauled in by DeMar DeRozan. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
B.A., I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid him.
Now here's Garland. Takes it inside. And he lays it up and in.
Inside, Garland outplays his size, using speed and agility to get it done.
Levine surveys the D. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Now here's Garland. Mobley outside. Back to Allen. Outside Garland. There's a screen. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Mitchell finds Garland. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Mitchell against Ball. Outside Levine. Drummond to screen on Garland. Here's Levine for three. Gets the three ball to go. Levine's got 9 points.
Now a volume three-point shooter. Zach Levine knows how effective he can be outside the arc.
Garland against Ball. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Garland.
Taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Levine. 9 points in the game. And the jam by Drummond.
Locating the open man. Levine not just looking for his shot, even though he's an excellent scorer.
About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Outside Garland. Down low. Levine with a steal. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Hits the trifecta.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Now here's Mitchell. Still no points. Drives to the... Wow! Crazy good!
I got a feeling Donovan Mitchell will be watching this highlight over and over and over.
Drummond with the screen. To the middle. Nice move. And the jam by Drummond.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Attention fans. On the court now is your Hub Squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
The Bulls have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Ball into the lane. Inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Mitchell.
I like when Lonzo takes initiative. When he's knifing inside, it forces the defense to act.
And so Ball nails Both of them. Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
B.A., you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league. You've got to trust your receiver to go get that pass. Did you see Donovan Mitchell catch and finish in the same motion?
Now here's Levine. 9 points in the game. From outside, off the mark.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And Allen gets it to go.
And this is a testament to Allen's focus. Able to score despite the defense being up on him.
A deep three. The rebound by Allen. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. 8-point game. Okoro, no good. Here's Drummond. Ooh, stolen by Allen. From deep, Mitchell. Kept alive. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. And Chicago has possession. Levine with a screen on Garland. Ball passes to Levine. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Bulls leading by 8. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Mitchell and Okoro, they're the wings. And it's Garland in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Left side, Garland. Mitchell, a screen on Ball. Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. Shot clock at 5. Here's Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Allen's got 9.
And you pay so much attention to Garland, and that allows teammates to get involved.
Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Williams. Levine against Mobley. Levine down. Oh, Zach Levine takes flight.
An explosive high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
The three from Mitchell. Pure from three-point range. He's got 7.
We just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Williams, a screen on Mitchell. Outside, Williams. Williams got the loose ball, but that'll be a backcourt violation. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Garland looking around. Mitchell, a screen on Ball. Garland for 3, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent. His skill, his size, is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion, and I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships.
And Mobley throws it down.
Giving it up for a better look, Mitchell, with some smart ball movement.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Darius Garland has the talent to set the table and get his own. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, Darius is really good first and foremost. He understands when it's time when we call his number and when it's time to get the other guys involved. We've been able to depend on him, and he's proven that the moment is never too big for him. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Good stuff. Allen outside. Hey, expanding his range. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Allen's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And for Allen, it's about getting to his spots. When he's doing this, he's capable of catching fire.
It's Levine with a drive. Drummond passes to Levine. Williams with it. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in. And the layup is good off the glass. Williams has got his first basket.
Has a nose for the rim. Williams gets there all the time.
Garland against Ball. They set the screen. Mobley outside. Pass to Okoro. Lets it go from deep. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Williams a screen on Garland. The 3 from Ball. Drills it from deep. Ball's got 8 points.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer. Rising to the challenge, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Mitchell against DeRozan. Mitchell misses. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
The 3 from Ball. Counted from distance. And it's a 4-point Bulls lead.
That's a play where the defender expects the drop off. Lonzo Ball crossing him up.
Cleveland calls timeout. There's 39 seconds left in the second period. Garland against Ball. Outside Garland. Throws it up high. And Mitchell with the slam.
The great read between those 2 guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These 2 teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Williams a screen on Garland. Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. Now here's Levine. Drummond with the screen. Oh, Levine fighting through contact.
The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bulls out in front, up 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
For your arena entertainment.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. They've got Nikola Vucevic. Alex Caruso is out there with Kobe White. Then it's Torrey Craig. And it's Terry in at the 3.
Kobe White keeping his head up, shows great vision, and delivers a great pass.
Here's Jerome. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Chicago has gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. Here's White. Pass to Terry. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Thompson pulls it in. Cleveland has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. LeVert goes against Caruso. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Here's Jerome. He's guarded by White. Basket counts. Jerome's got his second basket of the game. The Bulls have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Up top, White. Here's Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Big time play by Vooch. Rising up and hammering it down.
Cleveland calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
White for 3. Craig finds Vucevic. Puts up a deep 3. The offensive rebound. That shot is off. The Cavs trailing. Nie, right side. The floater. And here's Strus outside. And it's Chicago with a board. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And here's Caruso outside. He drops it from range. Caruso's got 5 points now this quarter.
Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
Outside Strus.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
There's the drive. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's cleared by Vucevic. For Chicago, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Pass to Caruso. Lots of room. Count it. And it's an 8-point Chicago lead.
What a smooth jumper from Alex Caruso, knocking that one down.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. 1:43 left to play in the third quarter here. Garland with a screen on Caruso. Outside Garland from behind the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
White for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And that one's good. Mitchell.
And that was a little payback for what happened on the other end. Mitchell showing the range.
Vucevic, a screen on Garland. Pass to Vucevic. Here's Terry. Now here's White, guarded by Garland. Vucevic, a screen on Mitchell. And it's Caruso penetrating. Out to Craig. Another shot. And here's Caruso. To the paint. Goes up again. Terry. And finally they hit one.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. White against Garland. Off target from 3-point range. Chicago has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Craig with a screen on Mitchell. Corner shot. Pass to Caruso. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback. And it's a 12-point Chicago lead.
Great positioning by Vucevic.
Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Bingo!
Oh, showing some moxie. Nailing a huge Hail Mary.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Okoro and Mobley, your small and power forwards. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. And it's Allen in at the center position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Cleveland has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Outside Garland. Allen left side. Hey, from beyond the arc. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 7 assists in the game. And Williams has got the ball here for Chicago. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Caruso outside. Let's go with a 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Multi-time NBA rebound leader. Might want to think about putting a body on Drummond.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Back to Allen. It's stolen by Drummond. Fast break. Here we go. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Credit the length and athleticism of Drummond to get things started. He's the rare center who picks up a lot of steals.
There's a screen. Here's Mitchell. Plenty of space. And it's Cleveland with another.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Back to Levine. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. From deep, Mitchell. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 6 rebounds in the game. Drummond, the screen on Garland. And it's Ball off the drive. And stolen by Mobley. Pass to Allen. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Zach LaVine.
And that was just fantastic balance from Allen right there. Taking the contact well and just fighting through it all.
Craig's checked in for Chicago. And here's Caruso outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
Action on the break has fueled them tonight. They're winning the transition battle.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Allen outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
2 shots.
And it's a good thing to see Allen trying to score more. When he does that, he attracts the defense's attention.
And so he hits both. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 in the 4th quarter from range. Drummond, the screen on Mitchell. Levine passes to Drummond. Outside for Levine. Takes a 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And that's become a more comfortable shot for Levine as his career has gone on.
Outside Mitchell. Allen a screen. And there's Mitchell on the assist by Garland. Garland's got 8 assists in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
You know, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And there's a minute 45 left in the 4th quarter. Garland way outside. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
When Garland finds a three-point shot, he takes it. Supremely confident in his abilities.
Drummond, the screen on Garland. Ball passes to Drummond. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Craig. 6 on the shot clock. Over Mobley. No good off the back of the rim.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Allen, pass to Garland. Back to Allen. Stolen by Drummond. The deep three from Levine. Oh, Zach Levine, way back there. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Fires for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
When you talk about players with great ball skills, Garland comes up early in the discussion.
Here's Levine. Out to Craig. Shot from the wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And he drops a first.
On the line for the Bulls, Torrey Craig.
And so Craig nails both of them.
And that's a wrap. Those free throws being the nail in the coffin.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily.
That's the end of the
Exceptional effort on the road. They were on 2K Sports. And, well, Brent, an interesting matchup here tonight, especially when you take a closer look at the center position.
Well, for the over 60 crowd, this is a fun one, B.A. It's not often that we highlight the center position as being the key matchup, but the big men on these teams, they deserve attention. It's going to be great watching them tonight.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. In at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the 5. Here's Oklahoma City now. Giddey passes to Williams. Fires the 3. Here's Holmgren. Soft touch off the glass.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Garland. The teardrop, and it's good on the layup.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, B.A. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire. And putting some power behind his drive, Holmgren managing to get there for an easy slam.
Mitchell, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland, the pass to Allen. Back to Garland. Allen with a screen on Dort. 6 to shoot. Knocks it loose. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Now Holmgren. Pass to Williams. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Williams. Holmgren's got 6.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Allen a screen. Mitchell against Dort. Outside Garland. Mobley a screen on Dort. Allen outside. He shoots a 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got room. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
And the Cavaliers call time here. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Mitchell, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Garland. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Well, Brent, this Thunder team is so young, but poised to be a factor now. How much does the play-in experience factor in for these young guys?
Well, I think it's huge, B.A. They're going to be hungry. It's so crucial for young players because the next time that they're there, it's not going to be the first time. So this team is going in the right direction.
Down low. Allen outside.
2 minutes remaining in the
back to Okoro. Launches a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. And it's a tie ball game.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that. And Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Hits a 3-pointer.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the 3-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior, gets great position, and then just jams it through.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Oklahoma City.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And that's easy pickings right there. Leave someone that wide open, and Mitchell's not going to miss them.
Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 13.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Mitchell against Gilgeous-Alexander. Allen outside. The three from Mitchell. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Mitchell has everything, including that three-point shot.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander on the drive.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Pass to Okoro. Mitchell, a screen on Giddey. And here's Allen. Right side, Garland. Oh, from deep. The Thunder pull it in. Fires it from 18. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Williams. 15 points in the game. And so it's Chad Holmgren making things happen for the Thunder. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back with you shortly. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey, and it's Dort in at the small forward position. Inside, here's Mobley. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. SGA working through contact inside.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Many people were disappointed that Chet Holmgren lost his rookie year to injury break.
Well, none more so than Chet Holmgren, who's an incredible competitor. But all of the talk is the anticipation around him coming back more well-built, more skilled, and ready for the league in what it has to offer a big man.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And this is why so many are high on Holmgren. His ability to dominate games with his scoring.
To the middle. Here's Allen. Holmgren with the block. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. Outside Giddey. It's Dort on the wing. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And this is the area where Dort has really shown some massive improvement. Great touch from that range.
Cleveland calls timeout.
On the court now is your Hunt squad. Get loud and let them hear it.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 11-point game. Outside Mitchell. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. In this era of positions basketball, versatile wings are in high demand, Brent.
Yeah, every team in the league, BA, looking for that guy between 6'7" and 6'8" that has a lot of skill and can defend multiple positions, space the floor, shoot threes, and make plays. So becoming a complete basketball player at that position is something that is really coveted by front offices. And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Donovan Mitchell is a man of the people. He said, quote, just being in the community, whether it's going to high school games or barbecues, you never know what that one moment will do for a child. I'm forever grateful that I'm able to do that and get that reaction, and I will continue to do that throughout my life. Guys?
Yeah, terrific stuff there, Allie. Thanks for that.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Shoots. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Gilgeous-Alexander knowing his range that time and finding it.
Garland against Dort. Pass to Allen. Okoro on the wing. Outside Mitchell. Here's the three. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams on the wing. Inside, Holmgren. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Pass to Okoro. A minute 53 left to play in the first half. Here's Williams. Back to Holmgren. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Sparrow, his first, third team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Always a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take this kind of effort, focus, and concentration on the road to get a win.
They set the pick. Garland for three. And it's Kitty with a rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Really left him alone that time. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Garland for three, and once again off the mark by Cleveland. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Give him 8.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Pass to Holmgren. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Allen finds Mitchell. Allen a screen. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Clock at 6. Garland for three. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Williams a screen on Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside, Williams. Back to Holmgren. Shoots over Allen. That one a little long. So it's Oklahoma City, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. More 2K action in just a moment. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Chet Holmgren with a strong contribution so far in this one.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
They've got Karis LeVert, George Niang out there with Max Strus. Then it's Ty Jerome, and it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Here's Niang. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
His first team foul. At the line for Cleveland, George Niang. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Joe, the pass to Pokashevsky. Here's Joe. Pass to Wallace. Here's Hayward, covered by Strus. Back to Hayward. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Joe. They get it again. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Wallace. Pass to Pokashevsky. Here's Wallace. Shot clock at 5. Second chance effort. And he sinks the layup. And the Thunder lead by 20.
And Poku with the processing speed just got rid of that one quick.
LeVert outside to the paint with the 7-footer. Niang, no good. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pokashevsky with it. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Thompson pulls it in. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. And here's LeVert for 3. Knocks it down from distance. LeVert's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And there's a pick. Pokashevsky with it, and it's Niang picking him up. Pokashevsky the miss. Pokashevsky's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Jerome passes to LeVert. To the inside. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Tristan Thompson with some force on that one.
To the middle. Here's Hayward. Strus with a defensive effort.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but looked like plenty of room.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Niang. Little turnaround. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Strus's shot is off. The Thunder have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. An open look for Hayward. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
With good coordination offensively, Hayward is a consistent threat to knock down jumpers.
LeVert outside. Launches it. Knocks down the triple. LeVert's got 6 here in the quarter.
I'm not sure who is supposed to be guarding him. Ridiculous laps there defensively.
Wiggins for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their own race. He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. 3-pointer. Rebound by Donovan Mitchell.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
1:03 left in the third. Uncovered. And he hits the jump shot. Mitchell's got 10.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Down low, deflects the pass. Ooh, stolen by Allen. The finish. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys, I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe too.
Pass to Holmgren. And he drives in. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Now Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Oh, somehow misses the one-handed flush. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Outside Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Guarded by Garland. The 3 from Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. Mitchell, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Garland. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 17 at the end of the period. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. We'll be right back. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Here's Garland. And Oklahoma City looking at who they've got to start the fourth. In it forward, it's Dort and Williams. Then there's Holmgren. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Joe in at the point. Dort finds Williams. Back to Dort. To the right side. Shot clock at 6. Here's Holmgren. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Now here's Mitchell. He's covered closely. Allen attacking.
Blocking foul called off.
And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line.
Allen is a mobile 7-footer, rim protector. He's pretty solid offensively, so he provides the kind of stability you want at that position nowadays.
Good on both. Here's Joe. Holmgren with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Joe. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Man, good whistle there.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, they've also put an emphasis on driving inside in this game. The defense hasn't been able to stop them from finding those gaps.
And the Thunder making a change here. Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Williams with the screen. And it's Holmgren missing. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Garland for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. Screen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. The Thunder with another miss. This Cavs squad is struggling. Pass to Mitchell. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. In transition, here they come. Allen inside. Dort defending. And Allen gets it to go.
And Allen not bothered at all from that little bit of contact.
Inside. Out to Garland. 3-pointer. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats from Cleveland.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff, and you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Mark Dagnall had some words for his team over the last break, and despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.I.G.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here's Mitchell. It's blocked.
And that's a relentless effort from Dort, just a great physical defender.
Williams finds Dort. Outside, Williams. The fadeaway. Right wing. Outside Giddey. Back Back to Holmgren. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Shoots over Allen. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist from Giddey. Holmgren's got 10 points here in the second half. Cleveland now, time running out. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Pass to Okoro from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Thunder.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs, and any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Chet Holmgren.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
From deep, Holmgren. Mobley grabs the board. And they'd love to cut this deficit down to single digits. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavs will retain possession.
Oh, they're lucky that pass was just tipped and not taken. Could have been worse.
A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Pass to Okoro. Garland with the ball. Over Giddey.
And Giddey defensively does a good job moving his feet. And great instincts on that side of the ball.
Now Holmgren lets the three fly. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren's got 37.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy run.